Hi, my name is Frank. I'm the Tea Time Traveler. And I met a fellow in the campground, and he's going to tell me about something that he's seen and done, and we'll get to it. Now, you said you found or saw?
Yeah, I seen a couple of bloody yowie looking things, hairy men, but, out in the bush. Bloody, I won't say where, but out in the mountains in the hour. We went out there to look at a house, and I reckon no one lived in it for 40 years, so we shouldn't have went out there. But we went out and they called it the bloody dungeon. It makes you wonder why they call it the dungeon. So when we did get out there, I opened the gate down across the creek, and we seen the house, and I was sort of had a bit of a look, and next minute I seen these two figures fly past. You know, fairly good sized figures too. They were like a bloody good sized say half grown cow. And they went past around probably about good 25, 30 kilometres per hour. That's the speed of it. And then they sort of pulled up about 100 metres. And when they were looking back at me, they were near a bloody tree, and going either side of the tree, looking at us. And then I sort of had my mind on them two. My brother said he seen another couple the other side coming through.
Oh yeah.
So that took my mind off those.
So how many did you see in total then?
Five. In total we'd seen up, and then all of a sudden we looked at the other one, couple, and next thing that sort of got my legs moved, shut the gate, got back down towards the four-wheel drive, and one the head would have been the size of a bloody polar bear.
Oh yeah.
He'd have been around about bloody good 9, maybe 11 foot.
Hairy as a polar bear.
Yeah.
Too.
And then there was another one there, sort of like more of a fair. I wouldn't say, but it was more like an orangey sort of a colour.
Yeah.
And the other ones were sort of black. But just you couldn't really sort of see their eyes, because the bloody eyes were out like this sort of. When you look at them, you can sort of.
On the sides of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bloody eyes were a long way out.
Yeah. And
you sort of focus a bit on them. But I wasn't going to bloody muck around. I was near going to get the crowbar. I didn't have a gun. So I thought the crowbars in the back. But I think that might have bounced off them.
Yeah. And
then when we sort of looked at, we went up the road a bit.
Yeah.
Seen this old bloke working there. And about 10 k's back up the road. And then we had a bit of a talk, and I let him know about the old house. He said, no one's lived there for 40 years or whatever. And he sort of said, oh, you shouldn't be out here. I said, what do you mean you shouldn't be out here? I said, well, for him to be out here. I said, if you can be out here, why can't we be out here?
Yeah. And
then all of a sudden, the thing I looked down and I seen this bloody other thing, and I said, it was a yowie. I don't give a hoot, what is the bloody Bigfoot, or what did they call him? And he said some fucking Aborigine fucking word.
It was like a big bear, you mean?
Yeah, and he said something, and this thing just, like all of a sudden I looked back at talking to the owl, and when I faced back, it was gone.
Oh.
So whatever he said to it, he got it going.
Oh yeah.
He must have knew we were on to him.
He spoke the language.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. He didn't. He must have knew we were on to him. So he's a bit funny.
Yeah.
I said to the old fella, hey, I said, nah, he's looking about the house. He said, no one should be out here. Blah blah. And then when we got going down the road, me and my brother, I said, well, look, they weren't men or fucking mountain women.
Yeah.
And not when they're bloody like 10 to 12 foot high in the air, looking up at them, and their bloody one arm was like size of two of mine.
Yeah.
And the hair, when you could see the hair on their arms, it looked like bloody barbed wire. Oh. Like you'd shave with a set of shears. Like,
so they were unshaven.
Yeah. And then they sort of, to my sort of a point, I wouldn't like me talking to them. To the way the way two of them sort of focused and looking at us. They had my mind set on them, and then I wasn't thinking about the two behind. It was only because my brother was in the four-wheel drive and he spotted them. Yeah. But he said, hey, don't worry about them ones over there.
So you didn't stay overnight then there?
Aye.
You didn't stay overnight there then?
Nah. And then, nothing really worried, but like me and my brother was there. That's going back 2007.
Yeah.
But even right now, they're there every day, like with me when I've seen them.
Yeah.
I'll never forget them. Yeah. And then, like I said, they would have been up around about 9 to 11 foot high. And they would have made 3 of me. Just to look at them, the size of them. They would have been the size of your little car over there,
Yeah.
and when they ran past, the first two that took off, like run past, they'd have been doing like 30 k's maybe. And then they were on 4, like bloody dog.
Oh, yeah.
But they were big, and that was sort of made me think. I'm thinking, I'm looking at a little dozer, looking at a house, and these things just they flash past me like a bloody a greyhound.
Yeah.
And it made me think like, and they were good size, the size of your.
They're
Yeah,
well, you'd say they're like a Bigfoot, in other words.
Yeah. But probably not as big as them, but bloody not far off them, you know.
Yeah.
But if you, like I said, people might go out there, they might get hurt too, you know. They might think I'll be just bloody watching them. Because you get out there, it's not these sort of trees; they're bloody old growth too. It is, and when you start getting into things like that, you don't know what you're bloody messing with. So if you're going to go out there, it'll take more than just a crowbar, and you know.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, good on you.